It is rapidly becoming confusing what is classified as trendy and what is not, and harder to define as a product or design what might succeed in today's society. With high demand for creativity and new, innovative products, we are flooded with information, styles, ideas, and inventions. It can be hard to tell what is even original and what is not. Another new concept that has become prominent within our products is planned obsolescence. Designs have now started to intentionally die or break in order to force the customer to come back for more and to continue to buy the latest update or upgrade. This makes me question whether these designs that force us to constantly upgrade is the opposite of timeless and enforcing the repetition and even acceleration of trends and their cycles. It was very interesting to see that all of my interviewees had some form of shyness or shame surrounding their adherence to trends and whether or not they follow them. Does this sense of shame come from the need to be individual and unique, or the fear of being a sheep in the herd? With the design industry specifically, we can see differences in many sectors as to whether they want to adhere to trends or not. For many fashion designers, it is of utmost importance that they foresee the upcoming trends and interpret them to ensure their designs will sell to the masses. For product designers, it can often be the same, yet whilst being on trend, it is also crucial to have a point of difference as your selling point. For many interior designers, however, it is more important to ultimately stand out from the crowd and not design something that is typically now. I think after investigating the topic that this may be due to the fact that an interior space is more permanent, and it is more important for the designer, the consumer, and the nowadays environment that this design can be seen as timeless and current and will not date or become less relevant in 5 to 10 years. A garment or a product, on the other hand, often does not have the same lifespan that a space or a building does. As an interior designer, I'm starting to notice that the trendy home is becoming more popular the more that decor is becoming available to the masses. With retailers such as Kmart releasing new furniture and decor items weekly, it's suddenly easy to keep your home updated at a cheaper cost. The outcome of this could be dramatic on the waste that it would result from the consumers increasing their large-sized purchases, such as furniture or home technology like vacuums and microwaves, or even the retro coffee machine, which can now be seen on many shelves as part of a new trend. My final design consists of 2 potentially overlooked spaces, which have an important influence on every individual's daily life. The kitchen is a space where you socialize and spend time with family and friends, whilst the bathroom is a private space for introspection and quiet time alone. These spaces do juxtapose one another, but they are both an important part of the daily ritual and a space where almost every individual can relate to or interacts with every day. Since my past 2 years have been spent practicing and studying interior design, I have found myself being drawn to the home. My fascination with these spaces ties to the fact that they're both significant and crucial within a home, where the individual lifestyle tends to take shape. We configure these spaces, given the opportunity, to our own rituals. These spaces have been heavily affected by trends in terms of the materiality and the items held within them. Companies such as Kmart and Adairs are now helping to shape these areas through ease of access to items such as rose gold cutlery, bespoke candles, or colour of the year towels. My design attempts to strip back these spaces to their bare essentials, their fundamental purpose, with focus on simple, timeless, and aesthetic forms, materials, and geometries. These materials can be seen throughout history and multiple cultures, standing the test of time and have continuously been viewed as beautiful, honest, and practical. Throughout the small design spaces I have created, I want to showcase the natural materials to create a thoughtful and sophisticated space. Using fine details and authentic materials, accessories, and textures, I've applied these to the spaces that can speak to any audience and do not showcase trends such as colour of the year. I have also integrated the simple forms to enhance spatial scale and used built items to create comfortable masses. The scale and height of my joinery within the designs allows the user to feel like an individual and that their space envelops and forms intimacy within their own style and lifestyle. As Leonardo da Vinci said, simplicity is the ultimate form of sophistication. My design looks at the form of the kitchen, its purpose, and finalizes an outcome through materiality and pared back forms. The expansive storage space, cladded in durable laminate, allows for large backbench space, whilst the light marble island bench allows for levels and forms to be created. The pendant light adds a touch of sophistication, whilst its form is reduced to lines and geometries. Epictetus taught, "Know who you are, then adorn yourself accordingly." My bathroom design looks at the luxury of materials and allows ultimate functionality to inform the shapes and geometries as well as their materiality. Focusing on the main forms of the vanity, shower, bathtub, and mirror, the bathroom strips back what is essential for its use and is delicately decorated through subtle tonal colours and textural changes within materiality.